blessings on tonight's game. The players, coaching staffs, officials, and fans help us to be humble in victory, just in defeat, and remember that all of our abilities are a gift from you. And when the game is done, grant safe travel home to all. In your name, amen. To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand, remove your hats, and place your hand over the heart for the playing of our national anthem.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to PCYS Complex here at Scafidi Field. Jack Rosicki with Braden Sutter getting ready for this high school conference matchup between the visiting Northland Lutheran Wildcats and the home team Pacelli Cardinals. We thank you for joining us here on Zaleski Sports. We are just about ready to get this one underway. It is a conference matchup in the Central Wisconsin Conference. Little tale of the tape for you. The Pacelli Cardinals sitting at a 3-5 overall record, 2-2 in conference. On the other side, you've got the Wildcats, 2-4 overall, 1-2 in the Central Wisconsin Conference. Little recency game here. The Wildcats have lost 3 games in a row. They've been outscored 2-14 in those 3 games. Their most recent one was against Columbus Catholic. They lost that one 3-0. One before that, they lost to Amherst 1-7. So they are looking to pick up a win. Haven't done it in a couple of weeks now. But then Pacelli, you've got, who just won their last game 5-2 against Regis. But then before that, they lost 0-4 to Newman Catholic, 0-8 to Arcadia, as we are underway here at Scafidi Field. So they've lost 2 out of their last 3. But Pacelli trying to get above 500 in the conference. They sit 2-2. Starting lineups for each side, as you've got number 10 coming down for the Northland Lutheran Wildcats. That's the captain, Andrew Wickman. The other stars we've got in the goalie, you've got Ethan Stark. Other than that, you got Braden Skronik, Zebediah Prohl, Sawyer Wickman, Jamison Anderson, Andrew Wickman, Philip Oblender, Sam Song, Isaac Hill, Joe Oblender, and Kai Malezva. Those are your Wildcats starters for Pacelli. Then the starters you've got Braden Flaker, Sam Graybeck, Nathan Reimer, Josh Opani, Marcus Lansing, Noah Hassler, Nolan Reimer behind, or I should say in front of the net, Lexi Koenigs, Matthew Constantino, Fisher Olds, and Evan Koenigs. The captains of each side, the Cardinals, have got Braden Flaker, Sam Graybeck, and Marcus Lansing. And then for the Wildcats, Ethan Stark and Andrew Wickman. Here comes Wickman now with a chance to put the Wildcats ahead early. He shoots and it gets by the goalie, score. Andrew Wickman makes it 1-0 quickly. About 90 seconds into this one, and Northland Lutheran is up 1-0. The captain strikes right away for the Wildcats. Flaker, going to start with here for Pacelli. Flaker, the main scoring threat for Pacelli this season. Just last Monday, 1 week ago, he had 5 goals in the game against Tri-County. We covered that one. There goes Hassler now. He's going to pass up to Flaker. Flaker's going to send it all the way across to Lansing, and that one's going to roll out of bounds. This one's going to be thrown in by Malezva. And that one goes out. Over there, that's number 8, Sawyer Wickman. Sawyer Wickman, one of the freshmen starting for Northland at Lutheran. Graybeck takes it away here. He'll punch it forward. Got a chance here. Flaker used the left, but can't get it by the goalie, Ethan Stark. Stark jumps on top of it. And Malezva is going to goal kick it. That tail of the tape was brought to you by Auto Select. As a pregame, Stevens Point, best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires. Complete auto repairs. Services with locations on Church Street and Highway 10 East in Stevens Point and Schofield Avenue in Weston. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select and you're good to go. So it looks like a whistle was blown here. And the Cardinals are going to get a free kick here. It's going to be Flaker who's going to try to even this one up. It's parents' night here for the Pacelli Cardinals at PCYS Complex. A couple signs in front of us here representing the seniors of the Cardinals. Flaker shoots, and it's in. Braden Flaker answers right back with a goal of his own, and it's 1-1. Flaker, one of the seniors, along with Sam Graybeck, Nathan Reimer, Joshua Opani, and Marcus Lansing. So we are all square at one. Wildcats are going to kick this one ahead. That's Constantino, keeping it at midfield. Closest to us, Opani kicks it up ahead to Fisher Olds. Another scoring threat for Pacelli. The freshman Fisher Olds was recently our Highlight House player of the game just a few weeks ago. These two teams did face off last year on September 5th. That was right here on this field. And Pacelli got the better end of that one in a tight match, 6-4. And then they went over and played at Northland Lutheran and won that one 6-5. So these two teams are very evenly matched. And just a little mutual opponent. They just both faced Columbus Catholic earlier this season, and both falling to them 3-1 and 3-0. So we are in for a good game here at Scafidi Field. And it's already 1-1. They're going to have Hassler in the far corner here. Be a part of Marshfield tradition at Maple Fall Fest. Don't miss the 32nd annual Maple Fall Fest, Saturday and Sunday, September 14th and 15th at Wildwood Park and Zoo in Marshfield. Learn more at visitmarshfield.com and follow them on Facebook. Marcus Lansing going to throw this one in. He's got Constantino up ahead. And he'll send this one towards Graybeck. And now it's cleared out. This one's ran down on the far side of the field. That's number 23, Joe Ablender. Here's Sam Graybeck playing nice defense, and he gets it up ahead. Looking for Flaker. That one's kicked to the corner. You've got Flaker up against Jamison Anderson, the junior. And now it's Graybeck. Kicks it forward, and it's over the net. Again, the Pacelli Cardinals sitting at a 2-2 record in conference. Northland Lutheran 1-2. Both of them trying to chase down Columbus Catholic, who's undefeated in the conference. Trying to whip something up here, set something up. Lansing can't get by. Constantino chasing it down. And look at this, the bumping back and forth. Whistle blows, and it's against the Wildcats. Flaker's going to throw this one in. Actually, he'll send it away with his foot here. Trying to find Fisher Olds down there or Graybeck. And there it is all the way up to him. But the header from one of the Wildcats. Sent up ahead here. That's O'Blender, who gets it to Wickman. Sam Song on the far side. Lexi Koenigs with a nice defense. Sent to the middle, Constantino going for Flaker, and it goes out of bounds. Nice throw all the way up ahead. Koenig's on the defense. And a chance here. There's Sam Song. He's going to turn on the wheels. Reimer trying to get back on defense. Song goes to the center. And Reimer's just going to clear it out to the corner. Again, you've got Nolan Reimer, the sophomore, in front of the net as the main goalie for Pacelli. But then his brother, the senior Nathan Reimer, a primary defender. Throw it into Song here. Song is tripped up. And tangled up with Hassler. Another whistle. And it looks like they're going to get a free kick here. A chance for Northland Lutheran to bounce back on top. It's going to be Andrew Wickman who will be shooting it. Here we go. Wickman fires, and it's in. Reimer can't stop the bullet from going into the net, and it's 2-1. Andrew Wickman's got 2. Good time to mention our friends over at Felt's Dairy. Culture of Wisconsin is forever tied to the life on the farm. Bring the family for a visit to Felt's Dairy Store in Stevens Point. Cheeses, dairy products, local meats, seasonal decor, and much more. Felt's Dairy Store, food, family, and fun. So Northland Lutheran back up on top 2-1. It's been a captain's game so far. Wickman with both goals, and Flaker with the one for Pacelli. Reverse pass here to Hassler. It goes out of bounds. The Wildcats are coached by Luke Krieger. Got assistant coaches Jeff Grudemeyer, Justin Paul, and Dave Skrenik. And then, of course, for the Pacelli Cardinals, head coach Dayton Zander, assisted by Marshall Sallet. Malezva going to send this one away. Ends up in Graybeck. And now it's Lansing who couldn't find anyone there. Opani comes out of nowhere. Now it's kicked up ahead by Sawyer Wickman. And he's got a man. That's going to be offside. Braden Skrenik crossed the line before the ball, and that's going to be an offside in Pacelli soccer ball. Solid turnout here at PCYS, always is. Again, it's Parents' Night. Plenty of Pacelli fans and a solid amount of Northland Lutheran. Wickman against Graybeck. And this one's kicked up ahead. There's Joe Blender. Blender against Opani. Blender, nice pass. And that's going to be offside. Going to have one of our first substitutions of the evening. What a nice night. Braden, beautiful. Probably about 72 degrees. Basically no wind. Not a big fan of it getting darker so early, but what are we sitting at, 75? What's that real feel, though? Because, like, kind of chilly in my polo and shorts. Huh? Feels like 75? Well, I'm wrong.
That's in Rapids, but
Okay.
it was about the same last time we looked.
Yeah. Kicked up ahead and scooped up by the goalie, Ethan Stark. Goal kick coming from Malezva. So dew points at 61. what was it, 72 that one time? When everyone was slipping. So, shouldn't be much slipping out there tonight. For now. It is early. Just over a quarter into this first period. Again, 2 40-minute periods. There's Koenigs, who's going to kick it out of bounds. It's the freshman Evan Koenigs. Malezva tosses this one in, gets it up to Wickman. Wickman goes across. Koenigs hits in a Graybeck and it goes out of bounds. Corner kick coming for the Wildcats. Actually, it stayed on the other side of the post, so it is just going to be a throw-in. No corner kick. Still looking for our first one of the night. Graybeck goes up ahead here, but nice defense by Prawl. And this one heads for the dugout. Barely missed some of those Wildcats over there. Throws it into Hassler. And now it's Flaker who kicks it to the center looking for Graybeck. And he's got it. Nice move. Back to Constantino. Koenigs kicks it forward over to Flaker. Again, a nice header by Prawl. Looking for Prawl downfield. That's Skrenik now. Skrenik points. Kicks it all the way up ahead. And that's O'Blender. O'Blender getting chased down by Reimer. He shoots, and it's just wide left. Joe O'Blender just misses that shot. We remain 2-1. Going to be a throw in here for the Wildcats. Goes out of bounds. Up ahead, Koenigs is there. Reimer now over across to Hassler. Pacelli trying to clear it out of their area. And now it's Olds. Fisher Olds can't handle the pass. But then a little bit of a fumble there. Anderson trying to keep it in, but it'll go out. Fisher Olds throws it in, and it goes out of bounds. Off of Hassler. Sam Graybeck. Seeing a lot of action at midfield so far in this one. O'Blender's going to have another chance. Reimer's going to turn on the Jets, though. He'll get back defensively. O'Blender up ahead, a chance. Northland Lutheran trying to make a move. Goes to the center looking for Song, but good defense. That was Jamison Anderson. Constantino can't track it down. Stays with the Wildcats. Corner kick coming. Andrew Wickman sends it high up in the air. Back and forth, and it goes over to Braden Flaker. Flaker with a laser across field, and it goes out of bounds. Wickman going to throw it in. To the center here from Skrenik. Going over to a blender. Koenigs pops it up in the air. Across here, that's Sawyer Wickman, and he's going to be whistled for the offside. At midfield, that's Lansing with it, Marcus Lansing. And now it goes over Koenigs. Kicks it across. Goes over to Prawl, who sends it up for Oblender. Joe Oblender looking for something. He's got a chance. He shoots, and it's going to go in. Oblender puts another one on the board for the Wildcats, and it's 3-1. The nice pass from Prawl leads to another goal for Northland Lutheran.
Keep going, White! Go Northland!
Flaker at midfield here. Pacelli in a deficit. Just about halfway through this first period. Opani's got it. He'll send it up. And now Wickman gets through defenders. Andrew Wickman retreating now and then goes across. Nice movement here. A chance, but Reimer gloves it. Was that number 17, Austin DeGeer. DeGeer, the freshman, coming off the bench. And Oblender's got another chance here. He shoots, and it's again just left. Wow, Joe Oblender, the senior, making plays.
Keep going, White! Don't give up! Hold on!
Dahl Automotive in Stevens Point has over 1,300 vehicles, but they want more. They're all for an extra $500 over book value for your trade-in vehicle. You can shop DahlAuto.com for the best selection in the area, or stop and see them at Dahl Honda just off Stanley Street, as Reimer scoops that one up. Just off Stanley Street, or at Dahl Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. So Northland Lutheran putting a lot of pressure on the last 10 minutes. Pacelli having a tough time moving it offensively and getting shots on goal. Hassler off of him. And that's into the game for the first time, number 16, Jack Van Devender. A couple of other substitutions. We got number 8 out there, Anna Matecki. Opani goes off of Lansing now, and there goes Oblender. Oblender off of Reimer's back. Wickman now. Whistle blows. Wickman sends this one away. And now it's Graybeck. Graybeck looking to push. Looking for someone. Not much there. Van Devender now has it. He'll go across over to Flaker. Flaker trying to find something. Goes to Graybeck. Now Opani. Opani in some trouble. It's Wickman. Wickman making moves. Now it's Van Devender. But again, Wickman ends up with it. Prawl has got it. Back and forth. And now up ahead, a chance. Trying to get back. Pacelli in some trouble. The shot just left.
Good try, Brandon. Do it again.
Close one there. That was Braden Skrenik, who just misses about a foot to the left of the post, almost making it 4-1. And wow, the goalie for Pacelli, Nolan Reimer, he's busy tonight. Graybeck's got it on the far side. Goes to the center, looking for Flaker. Good defense. Van Devender now gives it up to Graybeck. He looks to make a move, a little shoulder bump. Up ahead, Hassler can't handle the pass, and it goes out of bounds. Van Devender going to throw it in. And up ahead here, that's Joe Blender. Defenders are retreating here. Reimer is there. Now it's Wickman. He fakes it. Wickman, nice move. Goes to Opani. Wickman with the left foot. That's sailed over the net. Like to thank Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetic and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. That's Next Step Prosthetics. Reimer. Gonna go over. Nobody there, really. Wickman ends up with it. Up ahead, Samson gets by Opani, but that's gonna be a whistle. The premature celebration from the Northland Lutheran side, as that one will not count. The pressure is being applied by the Wildcats here in this first period. Something to mention that's pretty important. Pacelli missing one of their main defenders. That's Harry Vogel, the sophomore. Makes plays for them left and right defensively, but he is out with a knee injury. He's on the sideline helping out Coach Marshall Sallet and Dayton Zander. Up ahead here, Opani on the defense. Wickman trying to get something going. Reimer's going to chase it down, and he'll just kick it out of bounds. I got to say, this might be the best turnout, huh? Braden, I mean, this is a lot of people here at Scafidi Field, PCYS, in Stevens Point, Wisconsin. Wickman going to throw it in. He sends it all the way down, looking for O'Blender. Now Graybeck. Can Pacelli get something going? Looks for Flaker. It gets by the defender, but the goalie, Ethan Stark, sends it away. And then Melezva goes across midfield. Koenig's trying to chase it down. Van Devender now. Koenig's going to chase it down and kick it out of bounds. Marcus Lansing trying to get it back here for Pacelli. Sends it all the way up. Flaker just a little past him. It's going to go out of bounds off of Jamison Anderson. Going for the corner, it's Song versus Lansing, and that's going to be a penalty. See what the call on the field is. It's going to be a chance here for Pacelli. It's Lansing who sends it to the middle. Nobody home for the Cardinals. Koenigs, nice job over Van Devender. Now it's Hassler over the net and in! What a job there, the left foot from Noah Hassler, the junior, right over the goalie Ethan Stark. And that one was impressive, making it 3-2. How about that one from Hassler? .26.5 mark. Pacelli strikes back and makes it a one-goal game again. Up to the center. Opani lets it get by. Reimer now. Gonna chase it down. The sliding Wickman. Lansing sends it up for Flaker. Flaker sends it across over to Hassler. Hassler trying to get by Sam Song. Graybeck comes out of nowhere. Nice steal there. Now Graybeck going to the corner. Sends it to the center. Looking for Fisher Olds with the header from Hassler. And it's going to go out of bounds. Corner kick coming for the Cardinals. Hassler trying to lay it up for maybe a header for Pacelli, and there it is. It's a high one, looking good. Graybeck with the header. It goes past the net and out of bounds. Lesva. Now it's over to Lansing against Wickman. Wickman trying to get by. The physicality from the Wickman brothers. And this is going to be an offside. Going to be a throw-in here, I believe, from Pacelli. Nope, Reimer's just going to kick it away. Nathan Reimer and Song steps in front of it. Now it's Constantino and Opani defending. Up to Blender, and Koenig's got to chase him down. Koenig's goes down. Whistle blows. Blender is questioning what he did, saying the tangled up feet and it must have been a trip. It will be Wildcats soccer ball. Wickman going to go and shoot it. And it's just over the post. Fleet Farm is here to help you gear up for the hunting season. Shop their huge selection of scouting and concealment must-haves, safety essentials, and blaze orange gear. Shop the entire selection punting gear from all the top brands today over at Fleet Farm. (3-2), about 3/4 into the first period. Northland Lutheran leading. You got Andrew Wickman with 2 goals, Joe Oblender with 1, and then for Pacelli, Hassler and Flaker on the board. Up ahead in that one, that would have got by Prohl. Flaker would have had a nice opportunity. But Graybeck trying to put something together here. Song, nice defense. And Opani has got it. Oblender now. Now Lansing. Pacelli last few minutes. A lot more chances.
First 2, Red, get to it.
Lansing trying to get it back. Constantino up for Flaker. Flaker with a nice move. He shoots it with the left, and it's going to be an easy scoop up for Stark. As the Wildcat crowd erupts from the scoop. Constantino. Now Blender's got it. All the way up ahead, Wickman. Trying to stay before the line. He does. And now he's got to stop. Reimer got a little greedy there. The opportunity just missed. Reimer's pointing. He's saying that must have been offside. The officials are going to get together. It did just miss. Good time to mention Maida Custom Apparel specializes in providing quality decorated apparel, including the corporate casual team uniforms and promotional items, sporting goods, and awards. Find just what you need. MaidaCustom.com. Looks like they determine it's going to be Pacelli ball. Both Koenigs are going to check in. That's on the far side. You've got Lexi Koenigs and Evan Koenigs both subbing in. Graybeck is going to throw it. Header goes out of bounds from Skrenik. Goes across. Flaker goes back to Constantino. Nice movement. Graybeck now, and he gets it deflected. Corner kick coming here. I believe that's Fisher Olds. To the center, Olds. The shot just misses. Deflected, Graybeck says. And it looks like they're going to do it again. That is Hassler on the corner kick. I believe we didn't have a corner kick in the first 12 minutes, but there's been plenty since then. Low kick here. And it goes right back to Hassler. All the way to the center. Another important and crucial hit from Prohl. Opani against Song. And Song back and forth. Flaker's now got it. He goes to the center. Nice move, Skrenik. Graybeck the slide. Graybeck looking for Lansing in the far side. Song is there again. Song going to use his arms and no whistle. Now Koenigs. Right to Graybeck. Graybeck goes to Lansing. Lansing across. That's a little behind the intended Fisher Olds. And it'll go out of bounds. Malezva going to send it away. That's Lansing to Flaker. Flaker looking for Olds. Malezva against Olds, and Olds is going to hit the grass. Seems to be all right. Flaker's going to throw it in. Again, we thank you for joining us here at PCYS Complex. Jack Rosicki with Braden Sutter here on Zaleski Sports. We got a good game for you. 3-2 Northern Lutheran leading Pacelli. Corner kick coming. It's Lansing. And Song deflects it. Now it's Wickman. Out of bounds on O'Blender. Constantino's got it. Looking for Olds now. Olds kind of retreating. Now Graybeck's got it. A lot more pressure here from Pacelli last few minutes. Hassler. Graybeck sends a sky ball. Flaker. It's actually Olds with the header, and it's going to be grabbed by Stark. Jump ball there, O'Blender. Trying to get by here. He will. There he goes. He kind of trips, but Reimer will grab it. Looking for Constantino. And now it's Flaker. Out of bounds. Constantino. All the way up ahead. That's going to go out of bounds. Repeat here, looking for the corner. And it's out of bounds, going to be a goal kick for Northland Lutheran. There's Reimer on the defense against Wickman. He goes towards the dugout. Throw in here for the Wildcats. Both teams trying to tack on one more goal before the end of the first period. Koenig's going to kick it out of bounds. O'Blender throws it in. Going to the center, Opani loses, and Reimer slides and grabs it. Whoa, Wickman and Reimer, a little extra activity after the scoop up. Approaching the end of the first period. Halftime, we will be listening to our great sponsors as Fisher Olds hits the deck. Be recognizing the parents during half here at Scafidi Field. 10 seconds left. And the ball's at midfield. And it's going to hit the 40-minute mark. And that'll do it. We're halfway through this conference matchup. 3-2, Northland Lutheran leads Pacelli. We got a good one for you here on Zaleski Sports. Make sure you stick around for the second period. But with that, we'll take a break and be back for the rest of it after this.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
Hi, I'm Shad from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shy.
Shy is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
Shuda Funeral Home in Stevens Point and Plover is your local, family-owned and operated funeral home providing families with compassionate, individualized, and affordable services when you need it most. The loss of a loved one is a difficult fact of life that Shuda Funeral Home will ensure you won't have to face alone. Shuda Funeral Home will guide you through the process from in-person visitations to creating obituaries and tributes. Pre-planning can also be a great way to ease these topics for your family. Learn more at shudafuneral.com or bring your questions and stop in.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and the Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
And we are back here at Scafidi Field at PCYS Complex, getting ready for the second period of this Central Wisconsin Conference matchup between the visiting Northland Lutheran Wildcats and the home team Pacelli Cardinals. Northland Lutheran leading this one 3-2. We got a tight match halfway there. They will start with the ball during that halftime. There was a little bit of an extended period because of the recognition of the Pacelli players' parents. Parent night here at PCYS. And the second period is underway. Pacelli trailing in this one. Again, it's been a close match the last few times these two teams have met. 6-4, 6-5 last year. Pacelli winning both of those. We've got a good one going so far. Both sides having their moments. Wickman going to send this one all the way up. Reimer going to go across for Koenigs. Now Koenigs just going to send it out of bounds. Stevens Point Orthopedics proudly providing the Central Wisconsin community with orthopedic, sports medicine, spine and physical therapy services. And Stevens Point Orthopedics world-class treatment, hometown care. As it looks like Oblender took a dive there. A little upset he didn't get the whistle. But it's going to be an early corner kick for Wickman and the Wildcats. It's a low one here. Hassler going to retreat back to Koenigs. Now it's up to Flaker. Would like to see a one-on-one matchup between Flaker and Wickman. That'd be something to grab your popcorn for. Up ahead for Hassler now. And now it's Prohl, and he's going to send it into the crowd. Wow. That one's... I don't think I've ever seen a ball come into the bleachers like that. Geez, Braden, we have to watch out for the camera.
I thought that was coming at me.
Oh, I saw you turn away. You weren't protecting the camera. You got scared. I'm kidding. Constantino with it. And now it's over to Wickman. Koenigs pokes it away. Over to Hassler. Hassler's got one of the goals here for Pacelli. Along with Flaker. Lansing defending in the far corner. He'll throw it in now. It's off the Wildcats. Back and forth, these two teams kind of wrestling for it down there. Now it's Sam Song with the reverse kick. Up to Wickman. There's Sawyer Wickman. But now Reimer's going to chase down. And he'll send it out of bounds. Prohl's got it. And now it's Wickman with an opportunity here. Koenigs takes a tumble, but it goes into the gloves of Reimer for Pacelli. Sends a sky kick over to Flaker. Ball at midfield here, and Wickman going to go up ahead, but there is going to be an offside. Graybeck Sends one deep here. Flaker with an opportunity, and he gets tripped up. That's going to be something here. We'll see what the official decides. There's a trip up, so I think they kind of took away a chance for a goal here, and it will be a free kick. Sam Graybeck with a chance to tie this thing up. Stark in front of the net. The shot in. Keeps it low, goes right. And the senior Sam Graybeck puts another one on the board for the Cardinals, tying it up at 3. Shuda Funeral Services in Stevens Point Plover is here to help you with all your funeral needs. With 2 convenient locations and a personal local touch, let their experienced staff serve your family. Learn more at shudafuneral.com. Flaker with a chance here. He shoots off the post. And a wide open net. Stark slipped up there, but Pacelli couldn't take advantage, and that one goes over the post. Flaker and Hassler just missing both of them. Cardinals had a chance here of scoring 2 quick back-to-back goals, but we remain 3-3. Malezva going to send all the way down. Fisher Olds is going to track it down. He keeps it in. On the far side, Graybeck now. Two teams jostling on the far side. Goes out of bounds. Graybeck going to throw it in. Looking for Olds. Over to Constantino.
Center.
Looking for the center pass is Lansing. And now Wickman. But Koenigs with a nice defense. He pokes it away. Hassler going to shoot it himself.
Clean it up, Brad. Come on.
And it's just into the arms of Stark. Sends a sky ball. Looking for Sam Song. Pacelli coming out a lot more aggressive this second period. Center pass here, looking for Sam Song. Reimer is just going to grab it himself. Nice decision there.
Push, Red.
And now Hassler going to get by.
Space.
Looking to pass it up ahead. But nice defense from Jamison Anderson. Fisher Olds has got it in the corner. Graybeck all the way up towards the net, but cleared out by the Wildcats. Song is going to send one really deep, and Reimer, again, is just going to track it down and kick it out of bounds. My bad there. As that's going to be a whistle. Blender questioning what it was. It's going to be Pacelli soccer ball. If you're near the area in Stevens Point, you've seen the signs. The Sherrill Tire Pink Game is coming up. Excited to invite you to this year's UWSP football Pink Game. Saturday, September 21st, 1 p.m. at Gerke Field. This annual event raises thousands of dollars for organizations that support families touched by cancer. Participants can bid on one-of-a-kind game-worn UWSP jerseys in the silent auction, purchase a Pink Game for Charity t-shirt, long-sleeve hoodie, and cheer on the Pointers. Join Sherrill Tire in your support for this year's Pink Game over at Gerke Field. UWSP football hosts Gustavus Adolphus College at 1 p.m. Song with a chance here. Reimer, a tie-up, and Reimer just goes up to Koenigs. Close call there. Now Flaker's got it at midfield. All the way across looking for Hassler. Hassler has that one go out of bounds. Actually stays in. Flaker goes across now. So that was Lansing on the far side. Noah Hassler seems to be everywhere tonight. And the freshman Fisher-Olds gives up to Stark. Oblender against Koenigs. And now Wickman, ooh. And he's going to take a shot to the knee. He seems to be down. Seems to be all right. They're going to have the soccer ball go at midfield here.
First to the ball, Red.
Sent up here by Braden Skrenik. And now Fisher-Olds has got it. He'll turn on the speed against Oblender. Graybeck, center pass here, but shoot away by Prawl. Song gets by. Chance here for Wickman, but an offside. Terrific job by Opani, Reimer, and Koenigs, all to stay back. Today's game is brought to you by Blinds and Designs by Kelly, Premier Auto Body, Dahl Automotive, at Stevens Point Brewery, Lee Ayers Jewelers, Point Heating and Cooling, and delicious Portesi Pizza. Flaker sends one very deep. Graybeck with the header, and it goes in! What a pass from Braden Flaker, which leads to the header of Graybeck. That was picture perfect. Wow. Pacelli takes the lead here at the 52-minute mark. Sam Graybeck's got his second goal of the night.
Play smart, Red. Come on.
Wow, that was impressive. Reimer going to try clearing this one. Song against him in the corner. How about the Wildcats wasting no time after that goal? Wow, that was quick. Oblender now's got it. Reimer. Oblender goes down. He seems to be all right. And now it's Wickman who fires, and it's over the net. Oblender seems to still be down. He got up, but then went back down. We'll make sure he's all right. He's going to limp off here. Might have to have a substitution come in for him. The senior, Joe Blender, who's got a goal in this game already. Limping off, taking his time. And the substitution will come in. Into the game, you've got number 21, Daniel Mojica. Graybeck going to go up to Lansing here. And it goes out of bounds. It's going to be thrown in. Up ahead, Flaker. Got a couple defenders in front of him. Goes to Fisher Olds. He shoots. But the deflection, nice job by Prohl to get in front of that one. Whoa! Fisher Olds goes flying, and he's down. Oh boy, Fisher Olds seems to be in a lot of pain. We'll take a break here on Zaleski Sports, and we'll be back.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
We are back here on Zaleski Sports at Scafidi Field as Fisher Olds, the star freshman, is walking off under his own power, so that's good. Seems to be all right. It's going to be the Wildcats soccer ball, trailing 4-3. It's 2-0 in this period. Pacelli all over the place offensively. And again, they keep applying the pressure. Now it's Hassler. Prohl with the nice defense. Prohl going to throw this in. Heaves it up to Sam Song. And Song slips. What's that dew point at, Braden? Still 60? Might be up now. You never know. People seem to be slipping everywhere. And the sky ball up by the moon from Reimer. Crossfield here. Constantino with the header. That one's going to go out of bounds. The deflection from Graybeck. What we got here? 60? Okay, so maybe that was like a myth at one time. Or a coincidence as Reimer backs off now. Thought he was going to go after that one, but it's Isaac Hill who gets it stolen by Koenigs, and Koenigs takes a dive. She seems to be all right. Thrown in by Song. Constantino headers it up to Flaker. Now it's Flaker against Oblender. Popped up way up in the air. Koenigs. Now Wickman. Hassler going to chase it down. There goes Hassler. Hassler gets by Hill. Stark approaches it and sends it to midfield. Now Opani. That gets by him. Out of bounds will be Pacelli ball. A pass up ahead here. It's Song. Reimer trying to chase him down. Song shoots. Just misses. Wow, that one was close, but it, again, was just about a foot or two to the right of the post. And we remain 4-3. Cheese Pleasers in Bancroft. It's a local and gem filled with all the finest cheeses, snack sticks, cheese curds, and cheese trays. For Wisconsin's finest, please stop at Cheese Pleasers off I-39 in Bancroft. Song with another opportunity, but Koenigs does a good job of clearing it. Wickman trying to get by defenders. He can't. Graybeck now has it. Graybeck with some red jerseys ahead. Looking for Flaker all the way downfield. Flaker, he's going to get it stolen by Prohl. Wow. But right back for Pacelli. Graybeck going to shoot it, and that one's right. Goal kick coming here from Malezva. He'll go left with it. Van Devender in the game. Now Flaker's got to track this one. He hops over the leg of Prohl. Goes to the center. And nobody home. Wildcats being shut out this second period so far. Graybeck again with the header. Now Van Devender can't get by Malezva. And it goes out of bounds. Stays with Northland Lutheran. Graybeck goes up ahead to Flaker. Flaker shoots it off the post. Braden Flaker. That's twice from him tonight. Off the post. Wow. Couple close calls. Malezva sends it away. Now Hassler's got it. It's been mainly all Cardinals in this second period offensively. All the way up ahead offside. And it looks like it's going to be a yellow card against Wickman. Seems to be complaining a little too much for the offside call. So he'll take a breather. So Fisher Olds, since that injury, has not seen the field again. He remains on the bench. Doesn't seem like he's being attended to at all. Actually looks like he's up and ready to get back in as soon as possible. But the other injury that we have was Joe Blender, and he seems to be checking in right now. So Blender back into the game. We remain 4-3. Flaker ascended all the way down. And it's going to go off of Prohl out of bounds. Corner kick coming. It's going to be Hassler with the task. You've got Lansing, Constantino, Van Devender, and Graybeck all down there. Graybeck with the header, just off. Sam Graybeck dialed in on those headers here tonight. Over halfway in the second period. Wickman going to check back in. Back into the game is number 20, Fisher Olds, the freshman. He is back. Up ahead, O'Blender. Reimer and Opani defending. Across to Song here. Song to Wickman. But Reimer's going to grab it. Looking for Hassler up ahead. Constantino with it. Constantino. The leading pass to Hassler. He gets by Hassler. Shoots. Goal! What a job from Noah Hassler. His second. And the junior strikes again, making it 5-3. Showing off the speed is Noah Hassler for his second goal. The goalie Ethan Stark committed and dived forward, but Hassler rolled it right under him. So Pacelli now leading 5-3. Reimer defending, and he'll poke it out of bounds. Over in the corner.
Watch the back.
To the center here. Wickman with an opportunity. Shoots! And it's off the mitts and into Reimer's chest. How about that hand-eye coordination from the Cardinal goalie? Now Flaker. He's going to go up the left side and sends it across. Constantino. Pass up ahead. There's Song. Song being chased down by Reimer, and Song shoots. And again, it goes over the net. Another missed opportunity from the Wildcats.
Big push offense. Move it up. Your game, Pacelli. Come on.
This one goes up to midfield. O'Blender defended by And this one is deflected out of bounds off of the gear. So Pacelli soccer ball on the far end. Hopefully, and we are. So the camera up to the corner. Apologize for that, everyone watching. Didn't miss much, just went to the corner. It's out of bounds. Express Employment Professionals has relationships with all the local businesses and job openings. Call or stop in Express Employment to find the right career path for you. Also, Nicolay Bank offers personal banking at its best. Locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill. Or learn more at nicolaybank.com. Oh, Blender is going to shove down Flaker. That one seemed a little excessive. That's going to be a yellow card against Blender. He'll take a break. That one was unnecessary. You got to think the frustration might be building up for Northland Lutheran. Scoreless in the second period. They were leading 3-2, but 3 straight goals by Pacelli, Graybeck, and 2 from Hassler. Actually, 2 from Graybeck, 1 from Hassler. Hassler does have another one, but that was back in the first. Frustration penalties is typically what they're called, and it might be what the Wildcats are doing out there a couple of times. Fisher Olds is going to chase down on the right side. He gets by the defender. Trying to get by another one. Looking for someone. And he takes another fall. Opani will be out of bounds. Pacelli will throw it in. Malesva steps in front of that one, but it'll go out of bounds again. Flaker goes off of Song now. Constantino's going to take a fall, and again a whistle. People are hitting the grass left and right. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Flaker sends a high one, and it's way out of bounds. Actually, that was Graybeck who kicked it out. Going to be a goal kick coming here from Malesva. Hassler, he's had a game so far. He steps in front of that pass. Hassler, and he'll go out of bounds. Stark keeps it in. Never mind, it's a corner kick coming. Sends a rocket towards the net, and it goes by everyone and out of bounds. Another goal kick coming here from Northland Lutheran. They've had their chances here in this second period, but have not been able to capitalize on one. A laser all the way downfield. Blender against Opani here. And it is just getting physical out there. Reimer going to poke it out of bounds. Reimer with the header that goes across the white line. Just about 3/4 into the second period. And Reimer with the diving stop. Shot by Blender. They can't get one by him here. Doing a phenomenal job. That one will go out of bounds. Opani on the far side, and he won't take any chances. He'll kick it out. That one goes into the bushes. That'll be a tough one to find. Thrown in looking for Song, but he can't get to it. Fill your home with the best furniture from Home Furniture. Sofas, sectionals, beds, recliners, everything. Stop by and kick your feet up. Find the perfect fit for your home. Home Furniture with locations on Grand Avenue in Wisconsin Rapids and Post Road in Plover. So at midfield, Northland Lutheran trying to put something together and cut this deficit in half. They trail by 2. Flaker against Wickman on the far corner. And Flaker will just kick it out. Thrown in for Song. Song back to Wickman. The two brothers work in here, and that one goes out of bounds. Whenever there are two brothers on a soccer team, I always think of the movie Kickin' and Screaming. I don't know if you've ever seen it, Braden. Oh my gosh, what a movie. Shout out Will Ferrell. And shout out Mark, as Reimer will again dive for that one and stop it. The shot from Blender. Shout out Mark Avery. That's his name, right? That's the best character, maybe in movie history. Up ahead here for Fisher Olds. And that one, Fisher Olds gets up right away. Hassler looking for someone, and Graybeck can't get to it. Pacelli keeping the pressure on, not letting anything up here as we are under 10 minutes to play. Whistle blows, but they're going to press forward here. Flaker against Wickman. Smart move there from Flaker. Sand and Carpet 1 on Post Road in Plover. That's Sand and Carpet 1 on Post Road in Plover. Sawyer Wickman left. Again, a lot of Wildcats with their hands up looking for some sort of whistle. Braden Skrenik just missed that shot. Graybeck against Skrenik. Bumping shoulders. Up ahead for Olds. Goes out of bounds.
Big push offense.
Koenigs Goes all the way forward. A tie up there. Reimer's there at midfield. Now it's Graybeck to Hassler. Hassler pops it up to Olds. Malesva though with the header. And now Graybeck trying to go for Hassler. Back and forth. Flaker. Smart move, kicks it out of bounds. How about Pacelli? Ooh. And Flaker just hit each other in the ankles. I was proling him. And Flaker seems to be hurt. How about this crowd getting into it? Flaker seems to be limping. Out of nowhere, not even next to the ball, I saw prole number 7 just kind of kick him in the ankle. The physicality in this game is insane. I mean, everybody is just hitting each other.
Good job, Red.
A little bit of a rivalry here, you can tell. Thrown in here. Graybeck's got it, far corner. 5 minutes remaining. Northland Lutheran down by 2. Up ahead for Wickman, though. Flaker's going to turn on the Jets, and Reimer does a nice job. Blender now looking for someone. Deflected. Sawyer Wickman in some trouble. And again, cleared out. That was Evan Koenigs with the nice clear out. And now Blender can't get to it. Reimer will slide and grab it. Hassler looking for Olds. And now it's Constantino. And it looks like Lansing will hit the grass. He gets back up right away. Pacelli 4 minutes away from performing this comeback. Down 3-1 at one point. Nobody home on the center pass. Culligan Water specializes in water softener, drinking water, and filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep the water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. Another corner kick here for the Cardinals. Hassler all the way up ahead. Graybeck used the header to reverse it back to Linder. Just left. Under 3 to play. Wildcats in some trouble. 2.5 remaining. They got to move it. And it gets by Reimer. An opportunity here. Opani trying to chase down. Wickman's got it. And he can't hit it cleanly. The goalie, Nolan Reimer, again, snatches it up. A little bit of a reset here. Blender now. Lansing kicks it up. Goes to the corner. Fisher Olds. Oh, and he gets bumped. Wow. This is... Can't say enough. Flaker going to go for the goal here. Stark is just going to scoop it up. He rolls it forward. And how about the defense from the freshman Koenigs? Back and forth here. 60 seconds remaining. Pacelli looking to go above 500 in the conference.
Find the back of the net, Red.
Constantino. Pacelli just kind of going back and forth, trying to seal this one up, and it looks like they're gonna. Coming up next is Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds, Nasonville Dairy in Marshfield, Curtis, or at NasonvilleDairy.com. And how about the comeback from the Pacelli Cardinals here in a conference rivalry game? Northland Lutheran gets shut out in the second period, and they fall to the Cardinals 5-3. Pacelli puts on a show and wins here at Scafidi Field. I'm going to cut it over to Braden here. We're going to take a break and listen to our friends over at Nasonville Dairy. I'm going to head down to the field and talk with our friend Dayton Zander and our Highlight House player of the game after this.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Keflatiri, Kefla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Keflatiri, Kefla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
All right, we are back here on Zaleski Sports. I'm here with Sam Graybeck. Sam, guys, get the job done. Tell me, how big of a win was this conference game?
It was big. We haven't had much wins so far. We kind of been struggling at the beginning of the season, but our coach really laid into us at half, and we made it happen, so it was big.
Yeah, take me through those couple goals you had. You had that one header off the corner kick. Take me through that.
The header, I had Flaker take it because I knew we had a big kick, and then I don't think their defense saw it coming, so I just deflected it and got it around the goalie.
Gotcha. And you want to mention something about the physicality that was going out there? What was the two teams just going back and forth? Take me through that.
Yeah, there was a lot of physicality in our team. We got a lot of small freshmen, so I think they were getting intimidated, but second half we picked it up and figured it out a little bit.
Sounds good, Sam. I'm going to have you be in the house. Actually, I'll talk to Coach Dayton Zander quickly, and then I'll have you be in the house. Coach, tell me, you guys get the job done. How big of a win was this here tonight?
That was big. It was big for the mentality and the positivity of the team. We coming off a couple of conference losses. This one would have put us at the bottom with the other two teams, and we didn't want that.
Yeah, you guys improved to 3-2 in the conference. Tell me, what was the message at halftime when you guys were down 3-2? You come out and you go in the second period 3-0. Tell me, what was the message?
I told them to learn how to play soccer and figure their own stuff out. Just gotta be honest.
That's a good message. All right, I'll have Sam be in the house now. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Sam, you want to look up? You don't have to say it right
Yeah.
now.
I'm Sam Grayback, and I'm in the house.
Thanks, Sam.
Thank you.
Good game, man. Thank you. All right, that's going to do it here on Zaleski Sports. Our highlight house player of the game, Sam Graybeck, 2 goals on the night. Pacelli wins 5-3, improves to 3-2 in the conference. But that's going to do it. Everybody here, that's Braden Sutter, Jack Rosicki. Thank you, everybody, for watching here tonight. Make sure you stay tuned for what we've got ahead here on Zaleski Sports for the week. Good night, everyone.